smaller, you'll probably get one segment. And then finally, a valuable nat 5 segment. This list is based around units that can be used in the most places. So you build these units and you're gonna get a lot of mileage out of them. So with that in mind, let's just get Fran and Lauren out of the way real quick. Honestly, if you were to click on any video on this channel, you would have a pretty solid non-zero chance of me talking about either, if not both of these monsters in that video. Lauren and Fran can both be used in pretty much every dungeon. The only place where it gets a little bit dicey is the Giant's Abyss, where that counterattack starts ticking up a lot faster with units that hit 3 times. You can use them in TOA. Lauren is great single target control, and Fran is just a solid healer and source of immunity for new players. She also gives attack buff, which is so relevant. Lauren can also be used in raids as a source of slow and defense break. The next one that I wanted to talk about is Spectra, specifically Second Awakened Spectra, who's the Fire Griffin. You can use Spectra in dragons. I've seen people force Spectra in giants. You can use them in TOA or frankly, anywhere that you need max HP scaling damage. The slow and attack bar pushback is also very valuable. Next, Vertihile the Fire Vampire. Thank John come to us, this dude is fusible now. When I started playing the game, Verd was not fusible. I got him through summoning stones, which are now exclusive summons. It'd be easier to talk about where Verd can't be used, to be honest. Like, you can rune him on Triple Revenge or Swift in RTA, you can use him in TOA, any initialism in the game, you can use him. He's also a staple in Dragons. He was already important and experienced a surge in popularity when the Trickery team was at its peak. And today, he is still a must-build unit for new players. Generally speaking, when you use Verd on a team in dungeons, you'll want to rune him so that he moves last, so that way you maximize the amount of attack bar you gain from his passive. Once you have this guy, you're going to be cycling so many turns that you'll forget your opponents are even supposed to have turns. Also, if you pick him against Leo and RTA, the math works out in your favor. The next 3 I'm going to cover just back to back because they're all dogs. It's Ikaru, Rauk, and Crow. Ikaru is great independently or in triplicate for the Trickery team. He can team up with up to 3 additional party members, leading to a total attacking value of 4 monsters at once. It takes a lot of runing to get him there, but with some time, you'll have a fully functioning Ikaru. Rauk works perfectly right when you second awaken him. He'll team up with 2 additional units. Super great damage dealer. And then there's Crow, who is arguably the best damage dealer for new players. All of them have usability in solo R5 and in dungeons. If you've been on the channel for a little while too, you'll know that I recommend the Vampires Walking Dogs team for the Punisher's Crypt. And these are the dogs. Next is the Homunculus, specifically the Attack Homunculus, and you can have a choice for this one, either the Wind or Water, depending on what units you're strong in. The reason why you choose the Wind one is if you're short on max HP damage scaling units, or if you want to start working on a super high efficiency Giants farming team later in the game. But early, he's great, too. Forgot how to end a sentence. The Water one is stellar for crowd control. He has an AoE first skill, AoE second skill, AoE third skill. What? That's AoE on every skill. That sounds crazy. That's because it is. The Water one is great in Rift dungeons, also solid crowd control option for TOA. Basically, they thrive in PvE environments because that's predominantly where you can use them. Can't use them in RTA. But this is for new players, so it doesn't matter. Kind of matters. Doesn't matter. Veromos. I've been aching to talk about Veromos ever since I started this video. I should have led with him. Legit, one of my favorite units right now. Like, actually one of my favorites. I find myself recommending him as a damage dealer for practically everything in the game right now. Giants, Dragons, TOA. He can also be crowd control option for TOA too. He does transition really well into RTA and PvP environments when you're up against a lot of debuffs too. Just watch out for attack bar pushback. He's kind of susceptible to that. And like stuns, but you know. This next one is kind of a maybe builds. You know, some people could find use in this. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Summoner's War. My name is Come To Us Evan, and with me today, it's Stoic and Thompson. What's going on, guys?
Hello.
How we doing? I'm doing good.
Good. I'm doing great. I'm even better now that we get to play some Special League together. This is going to be a fun day. Let's say hi to folks in chat real quick. Fastlicks, what's going on? Kanagi, Mega, welcome everybody. It's good to see you. I saw Avery was already in chat saying that he's got some heat for me. So you know, I'll be ready for that.
Dude, Avery's always got heat, and it's lukewarm.
That was pretty good. What's up, Ari? How's it going? What's up, dude? So we're gonna be playing some Special League today. We also have the America's Cup coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend. So that's October 12th in Vegas. So we'll probably be talking about that a little bit. And I might as well say it now. You guys should register if you think you can make it. If you think you're going to be in the area, or if it's a short drive for you, the registration link is in the description on YouTube, or you can use Command America's Cup if you're on Twitch. And Thompson, you can take us away whenever you're ready, by the way. I'm spectating you. Oh,
Can I
Warman.
spectate if I'm spectating? I can. No, I can't. Damn.
Dude, Warman says that that he fought Seppi on the ladder yesterday.
Ooh.
And what
It's
happened,
a
Warman?
crazy time. In that first week of Special League, you could legit fight anybody because like people are still like logging in and trying to play. So you could pull like G3s and all sorts of ranks at the beginning of Special League.
Those opening days, the opening ranks of Special League, are some of the hardest RTA I've ever played in my life. It's like, it's crazy. Oh, Warman, you lost. Oh, dang. Yes, Sir Kings, thank you for checking. I actually double checked to make sure. Yeah, last time I wasn't able to see YouTube comments for the Soul Strike stream on the restream chat for some reason, but I can now, so we're clear. Oh, Thompson, I like this, dude.
The new Sean. I think that's your newest LD Nat 5, Thompson?
I think so too. No, wait, Gojo. It's fine.
Did you really?
Which
that was
Gojo? Light or dark?
after?
Dark? Oh my god, dude, that's so sick. Oh, that's awesome, dude.
That's why you want skill 2 buffed.
No, I said like skill 2 didn't really affect Dark Gojo or Fire Gojo.
Said
I mean,
skill 2 didn't affect?
Adds, sort of. It's more, not less. Imagine if they didn't have it though, it would be less.
Okay, then use Fire Gojo next game.
I will. I just have to find the right matches for it.
Okay.
It'll be the same matches that you could take a Leica or a Garo, where Garo and Leica are just better options.
Yeah, I mean, and then climb to like G2 or G3, G2 or G1 using Fire Gojo.
It's not gonna happen.
Like, yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, that's a unit where there's very specific moments when he can be good.
Exactly. Like I don't think every unit can be used for anything. Like I said, Garo Leica. You can't just take Garo Leica and ride that train to victory.
Wait,
that's not happening.
Did I completely off?
No, what
Am I
happened?
lagging or what happened is right. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened? I missed it. I was reading Carnegie's comment. How are your muscles doing, Evan? Feeling the burn still? Dude, I actually doubled down on bicep back yesterday. I felt like I didn't quite get enough. I needed to lose more on Wednesday.
Pearls for the girls,
Pearls
Evan.
for the girls. That was fun. That was fun. I'm going back to push-ups next time, though. And I really want to see if I can get my heart rate on screen. I'm going to do a little digging on that.
Oh, how do you get on-screen heart rate monitors? Is that...
Dude,
what is that?
I was trying to figure out. Granted, I've done zero research yet. It's just a thought.
Okay.
But I'm trying to see if I can maybe mirror my watch or get the data from my watch, because I'm tracking my heart rate through my Apple Watch.
And you can't do that through your phone as well?
Oh my god.
It doesn't give it live. Oh my god, Thompson's having the hardest game of his life right now. Dude,
Oh
the 1
my
HP, the 1 HP on Rag.
Oh my god.
This ain't right, dude. Oh no.
Oh, he did it! Oh, I'm watching it late here. Holy violent.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, but Rag needs to violent. It
Oh.
happened.
I'm so
Did
sorry.
you say Rag needs to proc?
Well, so when you provoked it and you had it at 1%, I was like, yeah, you're fine. Rag needs to violent, and I didn't say it, but like that's what I was looking at. I was like, you're
said it.
fine, and then you violence.
You were
Of
just speaking
course.
matter-of-factly. It's like he needs to proc to do this.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the cast for me. I can't help it.
It's not that you're rooting for the Rag player. Oh, that's funny, dude.
I'm never rooting for your opponent, Thompson.
No, at the beginning the cigar got resisted and then it was game after that.
Yeah.
What are you pre-banning, by the way?
Bulldozer.
Oh, you're pre-banning Bulldozer.
Yeah, it means he doesn't care about his pre-ban.
I know. I know. I was thinking maybe we should care. Maybe we should care.
No.
There's nothing I'm scared of.
Then pre-bans.
a
Well,
fearless
then
man.
do what you want. Do what you want. Then I'm not gonna
Do
tell you
what
to
you
do
want.
anything.
Ah. I guess I could pre-ban like Burkill, but who has Burkill?
I'm going the opposite direction.
This guy has a ragdoll.
I'm not hedging my bets. I'm like going on what I know people have. I'm just banning Gapsu because I'm like, oh, everybody's got Gapsu.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
This guy has a ragdoll. I know.
Oh yeah.
He's a streamer actually.
Yeah, wasn't
Water
he? He
pure
was.
vanilla.
He was in a Sean B video recently. Sean B
Oh,
like
was he? Okay.
Sean B queued against him, and he got clips from his stream afterwards. See, pre-banning Gapsu because
cool.
everybody's got him. Oh man,
Playing a
dude, this
toy
comp is
team.
dope. I love it. The double reflect damage.
I need that stupid wind pure vanilla so bad. Can you believe that I actually fed it?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he fit it.
I did not know that. That's such a bummer, dude. Yeah, it's a good pairing with Ragdoll. I'm so sorry.
That's such a bummer, dude.
That's such a bummer, dude. I'm sorry.
That's a big bummer, man.
Because I have
Not
it,
gonna
and
lie.
I gotta tell you, like, it'd be better with Ragdoll, but I run it with Lydia, and I have a lot of fun with it. So, it's cool. Yeah. Sorry, Stoic.
Yeah. Well, now it's in my SWC scroll. So.
Oh, nice. Oh, I summoned that this morning. I got a dark jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, you got something interesting.
I got an LD.
No?
I
If
got
my cigar, if Shizuka resists my cigar again, I'm done for the day.
okay, we can pass the torch. That's it.
All right.
That's the requisite for
I'm passing
passing
the torch, yes.
the torch onto one of us.
There we
Because
go.
this is like free for me.
Oh, by the way, Stoic, Michael's editing our CR video right now.
I've been actually waiting for it. I keep refreshing the Summer Resort page on YouTube. Like, oh, where is it?
So it probably tomorrow is an unrelated. It's a monster spotlight. It's a different monster spotlight, and then probably next week is when it's gonna come out. So either Wednesday or like Friday next week.
That was fun.
That was really fun, and the video is great. He's doing a really good job with it. Kanagi says, Michael, what's up, Super Saiyan Warrior? How are you? How I am is hyped for Sparking Zero, actually. So I know that comes up weirdly often on stream, but it's the truth. Nice. Okay, this is going great. Look at this.
I like that unit. That Cassandra, whose name escapes me.
Your comp is
Yara?
super scared of Dark Cassandra, right?
I hate Dark Cassandra, yeah. Anything one-shotty.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying.
One shotty.
Yeah.
But even for this guy should be kind of afraid of a Dark Cassandra.
You got through.
He's not, yeah. Anyone playing like Gapsu Ragdoll, that's what I was afraid. When I played just Gapsu Ragdoll, that's all I was afraid of. I was afraid of all the one-shotty stuff that made my stuff disappear way too quick.
I really like seeing this, like, the Chandra and Cigar portions of the Holy Trinity.
I don't even know how I lost the previous game. It was the same exact draft. It felt like the same exact person.
You did manage to queue into the same draft twice, which is crazy. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
You got him. That's it. Boom. Pushed up.
I don't think I've ever been in a situation to see that interaction before. So reflect damage goes through endure. Is that the case? Or was it? Or were you out of endure?
I didn't have endure. I had hug.
Ah,
Endure was
yeah,
up.
it goes through
I
hug.
think so.
That I knew. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm
That
pretty
I
sure
know.
the reflect damage goes through, like, all of that. Like, you can't.
I don't know if it would go through endure though.
Yeah, does it go through?
Do you know, Thompson?
Because can you die through a dot indoor? Because the endure stops you from taking damage,
I
but
think
isn't
endure-
dot damage different?
I'm pretty sure you don't die.
Because hug, it would go through hug, but endure, I'm pretty sure you don't. I think Thompson's right. I'm pretty sure you don't die.
You know
if
what
it's
I
endure.
have to look up? I'd have to look up. You go to monster. You go to the skill. And if it says prevent death, like I guess that then it doesn't.
I don't
wouldn't
think
go
you
through
die
endure.
from. You don't die from dots or reflect damage.
Let me read indoor. Wait, where can you read indoor? Now I can't find where you.
Oh,
read
go
it.
to help. Go to.
There we go.
Go
Yeah.
to help into the buffs debuffs under battle.
Got it.
Warman on YouTube says, Stoic, I've got to ask, how many different colors of glasses do you have?
7 last time I checked.
Nice.
The target's HP will not drop below 1 even when attacked, meaning that's dot damage, that's reflect, that's everything. So your HP just won't drop beyond 1. So
What's the
that
wording
does it.
on hug, by the way? Because you know how hug doesn't stop bombs, doesn't stop.
It's called defend. The caster of the skill will receive half of the damage inflicted on the escorted target, while making the damage dealt to the defended target to 0 and counterattacked to the enemy target. I actually tried to say that like as proper as possible, and I have a feeling that it still came out really Boston.
See, the wording on that is funny because I'd prefer if the defend buff mentioned getting attacked specifically, you know, because it makes it sound, the wording makes it sound too similar, like endure. You know, it's like, oh, damage. It says damage dealt when it's not really damage dealt. You know, it doesn't count dot, doesn't count bomb.
It kind of worded it right there. So the caster of the skill will receive half the damage inflicted on the escorted target.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that kind of it?
Damage inflicted. I'd prefer that it just say like you know, the summoner's war equivalent of combat damage. I prefer that it would say it doesn't receive combat damage instead of.
I'm curious how much of this is like an exact translation with just making it sound better from Korea.
Yeah, that.
You know what I mean? We had plenty of those moments where instead of just trying their best to word it in English, they just like went with a translation and then tried to like correct it.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. I know maybe I should write in. You know, I've gotten a few monsters' abilities changed in terms of wording. I should maybe try that again. Streaks, what's going on? Destiny, how are you? And Senior Penguin King. What's up, folks? Yuri NT, Versatile. Good to see you guys. Oh, we got a Maximilian on the other side. This guy's playing something kind of cool. Oh, dude, not the resist, but at least you got the attack bar decrease. You got a little space.
Evan, on the topic of SWC scrolls, I know it's not a fantastic topic right now because a lot of people seem very, very unlucky. We had a very interesting situation in the guild where someone was claiming that SWC scrolls, he won't pull anything. So he changed one of his things to a joke LD Nat 5 and got it.
Are you serious?
AYD, AYD.
No, you're kidding me.
These things don't give LD Nat 5, so he's like, he jokingly changed one to Ian, and he was like, he didn't want to pick something terrible, but he's like, how would you bet I'm gonna pull the Ian, and just like jokingly swap to an Ian, and ended up pulling Ian from his SW.
No, dude, you shouldn't even
Is that what
play
he was
like
talking
that.
about?
That's what he's talking about, and that's why if you saw my message this morning, and I said like, you disappoint me,
Dude, you should. Oh my god, you shouldn't have even joked, man. That could have been
Like-
Berghild. That could have been. That could have been.
No, he
Julian.
could like just joked around and just said like, bro, I bet I'm never gonna pull like a good unit, so I'm just gonna do like a Chroma or like Elenoa or something like, you know, not as, but like Ian's really extreme, man.
That's a very
Yeah.
big extreme.
Dude,
At least
you could have
Ian
done.
has room to be used. You know, that's out there.
Should have
You
done
have
the
to run.
opposite and been like, it won't give me something, so I'm gonna put the best thing possible. Like, you know, you could
I
prove
know.
the
Wow,
same point with the
It
best
could have been
unit.
like a not that. It could have been like a same A or something fun, you know.
I see. Yeah, I'm the type. Yeah, I would say you could make the same joke just on the opposite. Yeah, it's not gonna give me the best thing, so I'll put it as a joke. Hidralski says that sounds like a fake story just to make the SWC scrolls look less worse. Less
all
worse.
this morning.
That's
this
pretty
morning.
sad, dude. It's self-inflicted, self-inflicted misery.
Very self-inflicted.
That's
yeah.
awful. Dude.
Rest in peace.
Yes, streaks. I did. I liked it. That was a really fun idea, dude. So like one of the things that I want the most for like balance patches, you know, like it's, you know, I really want descriptions or like hints at why they talked about or why they did the buffs and nerfs that they did. That's something that I want a lot. And like I
We've
think it'd
asked
be
for that for years.
Oh yeah, dude. It's definitely
Only because
something.
they did a little bit of it one time. Like I can't remember what balance patch it was, but like once they dabbled with that with like an explanation of why they did something, and we were like, yeah, more of that, please.
I think so. Well, I don't need to get into that, but I'll say this. I'll say something else, is that for like emergency nerfs too, they'll explain themselves. Like for Cocky and Dominic, you know, like they'll explain that. But like for the whole thing, yeah. And so Streaks suggested like that I just do a video for like the balance patches or something along with it, and I think a companion video to talk about it would be really cool. Now, with that said, though, I do think that it would be really fun and I'd enjoy doing it, but it would still not necessarily solve the problem.
Yo,
because
look, the double buff monster.
Oh yeah,
Light
look at
Gerald
this.
and Fire Gerald.
I love that you're using the light
Oh, yeah.
Gerald. That's awesome.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Fire
Ian.
Gerald.
Oh, not Ian.
He's
forget his name.
I don't know his it's the Magic Order Guardian. I just know his
Yes,
family
yeah.
name.
Yeah, because Ian is a Steel Commander from another collab.
Yeah. But so Streaks, I was just going to say it wouldn't solve the same problem because I'd still need to know what their intentions were, right? It would just be me speculating as to the intentions. And I don't think that that would necessarily add too much value.
Oh my god.
But like I could talk through the patch maybe. Congratulations, Fastlicks. No joke, Evan, I got my most 1.5 from the SWC scroll, which is Layla on the first try. That's amazing. Yeah, meanwhile, Sean B got the 40 plus. I saw that one too.
Oh, everybody saw it. Definitely.
Oh yeah, love to have them say why they decided.
I mean, I do feel like there needs to be a very well-known caveat when it comes to
My God,
SWC
bro.
scrolls. And it's like if you have like expendable funds for Summoner's War, I don't think the SWC scroll is what you jump at. You jump at something else that gives a little bit more value. But if you do get a Nat 5 from the SWC scroll, you won. You won the lottery, to be honest. Like you did it.
Dude,
Yeah.
I got an LD Nat 4 and I felt like I won. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's how I feel about all attribute scrolls. Like if you get a light DAC version of an all attribute, like yeah, you got the slim chance.
Seishizo, what's going on, dude? NA Casters, OP, big fan. Appreciate you, dude. And then Versatile was asking,
I say.
if they have like a wheel that they spin when they decide like a Nat 4 to randomly buff or something
Sure
like that.
feels like it.
And yeah, be honest, do they have a wheel with every Nat 4 that they spin every balance patch? Dude, I love the random Nat 4 buffs, if I'm being totally honest. I love it. Love, love, love. And the reason why is because I actually think that the devs do a really good job of like going back and keeping older units relevant. You know, I think Chandra and Veligul are actually really good examples of that. But then also like, I'll give you one that's not relevant that I think is also a good example, but for different reasons. They went back and tuned the Barbaric Kings for no reason and gave them their own state. And I was like, that's cool and also unhurt. It's like, thanks. I'm not going to play with that, but thank you. You know, it's like, it's cool because not a lot of gacha games do that sort of thing. They don't go back. It's all about the new stuff. I think Summoners War devs do a really good job of going back and saying like, oh, we haven't messed around with the Barbaric Kings in a second. Let's give them something unique. Or it's like, let's give something to Chandra, make him relevant. It's like, okay.
I think that's fine. Like to get those kind of things for units. But at the same time, it's like we don't get bounce patches we get bounce patches pretty often compared to a lot of games. I think
It's like
now that
quarterly, yeah.
we're
It's like quarterly.
exactly. But we do want to see those bounce patches feel like we've got new things being introduced and changed to swap up the flow. Because sadly, like I can't. What is the last 4-star that felt like maybe it was the Kinky nerf, where like Kinky kind of fell off, but Kinky still has use in the game. But like that was a bounce patch change where we saw a 4-star actually feel affected, whether it was for the better or worse.
Yeah, in RTA.
Like,
In
I can't
RTA,
think of
I'd
the
have
last.
to think. I'd have to think when
Yeah,
it
the
was that
last
we got
4-star.
something that felt very relevant. You know, for
I'm looking
RTA.
at my units right now, and the only 4-star I have on my screen right now is a Tetra. When was Tetra touched? That great buff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when, but she became really relevant with Layla. You know, as Layla and Tomoe got more popular.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the only Hydralski. It's true that probably is the only gacha that gives so much love to older units, making even day 1 units relevant, like Camilla. Yeah, that's a good point. And seriously, I do think that that's really cool. That's why I appreciate the random ones. You know, like I'd rather them.
You want to
do
know what that is? I give a lot of credit to SWC and like the actual like caring about your ranking system. I'm gonna put that in quotes. Because we have like a legend tournament at the very end where you watch your people going off, and I think that's why it goes into quotes where it's like maybe not everybody cares too much about your legend tournament, but the fact that the company will do like they'll showcase it, broadcast it, and like there's an end game, like a goal, like if someone really wanted to try and like push to make it to a legendary tournament, but because we have SWC, and like there's that competitive nature that when you do revisit old things, it changes. And we could see these old things become great things like Chandra and Vela. I think they're great examples of that. But for all those other games out there that don't have like a competitive nature, like why revisit something old?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. That is actually a good point. It's like the competitive side of it is a motivator.
Yeah.
Thompson, these games are going great, by the way. Look at that. We had one hiccup at the start, It's like, this is great.
And it was just a hiccup.
You want to do one more and then we could let Stoic do a couple?
No, I want to keep going. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Oh, and I will say this too. Haunted Insanity says the Robos stick out to me for that in terms of like a 4-star that's really potent in RTA. I agree,
definitely.
but I don't think so I agree with you that they are very potent in RTA and they're powerful, but I don't know if it was a buff that got them there. I think they released.
I can't remember. I don't think it was a buff. I feel like they were introduced and they were very, very good.
Yeah, I think they got introduced. I think they were strong on arrival, which was frankly pretty refreshing. Like, I like that. It's so funny the way the Summoners War does that, because it's like like.
Oh, let me turn my spectate on.
They're not even strong. They're just good because like it counters a game.
It does.
Oh, we'll do one more of Thompson. Sorry, I forgot to turn my spectate on.
All good. All good. Yeah, keep it on, and then we can do that. How do you feel about the Fire Horus buff? Oh, Collaborator 69. So that's actually kind of like so that's what I forgot. We didn't talk about this on stream. We talked about it before stream. When I said that I like the patch, but I understand why people dislike it, and I think people dislike it for extremely valid reasons. It's just, but I liked it because I think it rounded out a couple kits that probably should have been this way to begin with. Like the Sea Emperor's like dealing a little extra damage if there's no debuffs to pass. That just makes sense. Tyrannus needed a hook to make him interesting. He got it. And then like the Fire Horus, even though I don't necessarily think people are going to be using him, I do think that it's actually really cool that they gave him the seal debuff. Like that is some unique design space that they haven't played with, right? Because it's been specific to that rune set. And I was like, oh, that's really cool that they put that on a unit. That's actually sick as heck.
And just because it's a rune set doesn't mean like, why would they do that? How could they do that? Because every other rune set, technically, that's in a unit set.
It is.
I feel like my Sonya could one-shot the Kali.
Do it. Are you kidding? Let's
yeah.
go.
Fuck it. Let's go.
I'm down, dude. I love this sort of thing. Like off element. Oh, easiest game of our lives. What the heck?
I feel like that.
Poor guy. This poor guy.
That was awesome. That was dope.
I didn't have to. I could just kill the Tableau. But I'm just saying, like, yeah. Okay, I'll switch to whoever.
That was sick.
Okay.
That was a good call.
Special League and stat.
Oh, fun fact. Seal is now the only buff or debuff that you cannot search for in the monster search. That's funny, Versatile.
Oh, it's not in there yet?
Yeah. Oh, here, let me
So
let
does
me
that
bounce
mean there's
out.
a chance that the 25% chance is still a lie?
Okay, I'm spectating Stoic now. What's up, Xiomi?
I got my band
Oh,
in.
thanks, Yomi.
What up, Zoe?
Xiomi says he's looking forward to Vegas. Me too. Me too, actually. You guys know, I normally get extremely nervous before America's Cup.
No, you need to stop being nervous.
I get so
I could
nervous.
imagine Xiomi riding a motorcycle all the way from California to Vegas. That's just a really hardcore, manly thing to do, man.
That's a dope image.
I miss my motorcycle.
Well, are you my brother? You look just like me. What got pre-banned?
Oh,
I
I'm
didn't
drafting the
see.
same thing.
I didn't
Pre-ban,
see.
I'm banning out Water Twin Angels. Because Water Twin Angels lead to something that kills me quick.
Oh, I just made a.
You want to know a funny story? I play on Lulu Mama's account, and there's a event, like Ari's account. There's a event, and the event gave you a free Nat 5, right? So she picked Water Twin Angel, but she didn't collect it because she was waiting for the last day.
Oh no.
And guess what happened? She didn't collect it.
No.
Yes. I'm like, where did the Water Angel go?
You know, for the max skill event, I almost forgot to do it. I was waiting to see if I pulled anything interesting, and when I didn't, I forgot to go in and do it. But then I remembered I've got Tyrannus, and I've never used him, and so I was like, oh, he got buffed. I'm gonna go. I'll max skill him because he's got a lot of skills. So
I want to see some Tyrannus game.
Yeah.
What do we want to do here?
Stoic,
ban the Light Sonya, pick a Tyrannus.
Oh, we don't have Tyrannus.
Oh, lame!
we should ruin my Tyrannus. If we jump
let's
over
do
to
it. Or I could stream again. I mean, you could do my matches, and I'll pick Tyrannus.
That'd be cool. I'd like that because he's
Because
fun.
I have one
man.
already ruined too.
You know what I like about Tyrannus is that that change is also really good for things like Tartarus, actually. Like, so people who weren't able to really do it before, they might be able to do it now. Because like I just threw him in a comp, and yeah, he was like the guy on Reddit said, he was just printing revives.
Oh, he banned out my Chandra. This is a problem.
How is that a problem? You can't kill any of your units. You can't kill any of your units.
Oh no!
Oh, he could kill your. How does he know? This guy knows your.
How does he know?
That's like the only unit he could kill. He killed it.
Oh, I forgot to use the power up and actually turn over.
You can't.
That's the only one
he
that's
resetted you. No.
Oh no, I had it.
Wait, we might be okay. We might be. There's still game. There's still game. There's a lot of defense here. You won't be able to do that again. Carnegie, it's exactly what Versatile said. Yeah, it's really dope. It's really dope. So if he's hit with lower defense, it reduces the revive cooldown.
Ari asked if they're stream sniping.
Oh.
No.
You
I don't
think?
so.
No? I mean, at the same time, they may just, you know, it was like the only option in theory, you know, because it's like Pater's built on high HP.
Now everybody gets provoked and I still get to win.
Please?
Everyone's not provoked. We don't win.
But you're high defense, right? Yeah, you're super high defense.
We are high defense.
You're
yeah.
super high defense. He's not gonna. Both of these monsters are high defense, so he's not gonna get to do that again.
Dead of dots.
Yeah, that's perfect.
There's a revive coming up though.
Wait, since when do you play with Parjanya?
Because he got buffed.
What was this change? Oh, brand. Is it the?
Ah,
no, it's
crap.
brand.
It's attack bar when they hit him now.
Oh, that's dope.
In the state.
I just saw him gaining attack
Oh
bar.
no!
And I just
I
assumed
was like, he
always
needs
did
to
that.
like double despair stun me, and I didn't want to say it out loud in case it happened.
Oh,
I'm
that was
losing
a
to
good
someone who
stretch.
doesn't know what his Sonya does. This is terrible.
Oh, that's so good. Mad Expert. Oh my god, I was literally just talking about you guys a few minutes ago. The three of us? Mad Expert. What are
Dude,
the odds
man,
of that?
did you see the LD pull this morning? I didn't know he was trolling comp to us, and he got trolled.
Good question. Yeah, Versatile. It's just crazy because if you build Tyrannus on Violent, you're getting a revive basically every other turn most of the time because it also provokes. Uh-huh. It's awesome.
But the accuracy, it's never gonna AoE provoke though. It only provokes like 1 out of 4 most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
he
needed
does
a bunch
also.
of provokes.
He also provides the defense buff though too, so that way when he incidentally might get hit by like an AOE, it's reducing his cooldown time. So it's like, you know, he's getting incidental cooldown resets, which is nice. By the way, Stoic, nice win on that one because it started off, you know, down, but like you were right.
I think it was a rune gap, but it was also one because he kept doing his skill into high defense and just dealt no damage. So he actually lost the match.
Yeah.
I didn't win. I don't take that as I won. I take that as he lost.
He could just go ragdoll, right?
Yeah, that's so much attack bar. Like he kept critting. Pajamas kept getting attack bar. We needed to do more provokies though.
Pajamas.
A lot of
I
that.
was like, pajamas.
If we-
Mad
if
Expert.
we
I was
can
hoping
get it, I
Stoic
wanna
and
take it with
Thompson
us anyway.
would be on for a replay share, and I was talking to my old mentor on how OP Evan could be with like 3 specific LD5s. Which ones?
Which three specific LD5s?
Yeah, which three? It's like, yeah, it's like.
And then
It's
you
like
have Lydia, don't you?
I do have Lydia.
Oh,
It's
nice.
like Julian, Berghild, Gianna. It's like, oh yeah, I could be OP with those things.
Even I know I need those units.
Yeah, I was like, easy, I got you. I'll be OP with those.
Oh, Hobre, yeah, we're talking about you. You trolled Comtuos and Comtuos trolled you back. That's hilarious.
Oh, Mad Expert says Destiny, Dark Ivor, and Woonsa. Interesting picks. That's
the
cool.
lack of immunity.
The Dark Ivor is fun with the attack buff and the team up. I think Destiny is like pretty a really cool snipe unit.
Destiny's really good with like Seimei or like Shizuka, but then like if you don't have that, Destiny's just like really hard to use.
Oh man, look at this snipe. Are you banning the Fire Cassandra? Or you're banning. Well,
I'm banning his turn 1 unit.
okay. I caught
Because in
myself.
Fire
I don't
Cassandra
know
it
if
gets,
just on the off chance
reset.
someone's listening but not watching.
Oh, gotcha.
Maybe they're tabbed
Yeah,
out, so
well,
I didn't say it just in case. I was like,
This is where the Sekhmet buff it doesn't matter, because if we don't land this, we're in trouble.
it's a good
Wait,
suggestion.
you just auto.
You just auto?
What do you mean you just auto? I wasn't expecting my Sekhmet to get despair stunned right out the gate.
Dude, that Jackson transmog is so
I know.
big, and it's like it's large.
You can't miss it.
Oh, the Jackson transmog. Is it that big, man? Have you ever seen a Jemire or like a Zyros?
Yeah, that's true, but I just feel like his gun like doubled in size, and so did his surfboard. You know, it looks dope. That is by far their coolest transmog.
Wait, Stoic,
That's
what
the
did you say
second
before this?
game.
Why did you
What?
auto at the beginning?
Why didn't I what?
Why did you auto at the beginning is my question.
You don't strip, right? Because then you don't want Hagang to. Well, Hagang
yeah,
would have
no,
did
no,
that
yeah.
anyways.
No, but your segment's on despair, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that wouldn't have done anything though. So the situation would have still happened. Hagang would have came in and just. No matter what, it was
did your
despair
segment go
stun in the
first?
second.
I didn't see.
No, Sekhmet didn't go first.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Jackson went first, and
Uh-huh.
I skill one, but then
Yeah.
his Hagang despair stunned my Sekhmet, and that was kind of game
yeah,
over
yeah,
right
okay,
there.
okay, I see.
As soon as I got despair stunned, it was.
I
game
wasn't
over.
paying attention. Yeah, okay, I see.
I could not account for a despair stun like that.
Oh, 420 just got Twin Angels. What Twin Angels? Water Twin Angels. Wow, nice. GZ.
If you want to, Mad Expert, if you want to run Destiny on Nemesis, you might as well just run like Federica on Nemesis. You know,
Ooh, let's
you need
so this
Destiny
is the
to be running
team
on.
that I wanted to run with.
Oh, I
think I
landed on the
want-
monster slot on the Temple of Wishes today, by the way, and I got a Fire Magic Archer.
Fire Magic Archer. At least it's a three star. Congrats.
Yeah.
I think you have better luck hitting the Nat 5 and SWC scroll than Monster Tile actually giving something.
It was actually kind of funny. It's like, my luck, I guess, wasn't quite Nat 5 luck today, but I got an LD 4-star from the SWC scroll, and then immediately got a monster on the Temple of Wishes right after. So I was like, oh, I'm clear. Like, something's happening. I don't know if I need to summon more stuff, but I'm all out of things to summon.
So the 3 units I wanted to play together was Seimei Jackson and Pajamas. Wasn't expecting the Wusa though.
Oh, that's so cool, actually, because he increases the amount of attack bar he's gaining, right?
Yeah, with Jackson, but then also because he's provoking everything. Everyone's skill one's going to him, causing him to just heal. And he already has like a bruiser aspect to him.
Here's the question: is your pajamas on crit rate or not on crit rate?
Pajamas on crit rate, 100 crit rate.
Yeah, so then it's kind of weird because there's a Camilla on the other end, right?
I know it's Camilla and well, no, we have resets, so we'll ban out the Camilla here because I'm worried about the Wusa, but we've got Saga now. Extremely fortunate.
And Seimei.
Yes.
Defense.
No, because it's on crit rate, you have to ban out the Camilla.
Yeah.
And because like it's the only thing that counters Camilla, he banned your again.
Yeah.
That's a good call. See, I was also thinking ban the Wusa. So yeah, that was a good call out there, Thompson.
It is fast. 33 with it.
We
too.
strip that easy.
Well, it's only one turn. We don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You got a
You
Seimei.
have Seimei and Bison.
Dude, I always forget about that side of Seimei. I only ever think about it in terms of like what they're doing to you, because that's such a nice benefit already. Wish I could feed
Let's get
Ian
that
for a
skill two
blessing.
back up.
Or Celia. Thompson, you were trying Celia, right?
Yeah, I use Cilia. Hey, how do you know I was using Cilia?
You told me.
Damn, Hulbei's still feeling it.
Does
He's the
this
guy
count
that got
as a-
spoiled
Oh,
by
it is. It says skill 4. Wait, does it count as a skill 4? Let's see.
Yes,
It
it
does.
does. Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
It's okay.
Say my name, say my name.
You could just waited one extra
Oh.
turn.
We could have.
Because now skill 4 takes like 5 turns for cooldown, right?
6 turns actually.
6 turns. Oh,
Roland Rodney, hey guys, thoughts on Light Gojo and how would you ruin him? Light Gojo.
like Gojo, I think should be on Despair, Will, and your first unit to move on your team.
And despair stun. Wow. Oh no, that's okay. It's healing.
Nani?
Oh, sick.
Oh,
That's
I need a
okay.
good
Everybody's
Indra.
provoked, which is nice.
I need a good Indra. That's what I need. I only have the fire one.
I think, yeah. I think it's gonna take a long term for him to go back to Thunder Estate.
It's already up. I already procced like twice.
And the long time is, to be exact, is 6 turns for him to go back to Thunder Estate. Let me tell you. God, Stoic, I can't stand. There's like no damage on your side.
Plenty of damage. He's coming back.
Dude, I love it, man. You're built to receive, bro.
Oh my god, Seimei with the huge heal. What the heck?
Look at
Like, I was
and we
playing
have
earlier.
semi-ventilate.
I was playing earlier, and Evan's like, "Wow, you did 5 wings already." I'm like, "Yeah, I did like 5 wings already."
Yeah,
what do I want to do? Game's already over, man.
Yeah, we should look at this. It's chip damage, but you'll win. You're winning.
I know. Look at his HP. He's got nothing to heal from.
Hey, please,
This is
Evan,
an
do not
incredible
fuel.
team.
Do not fuel Stoic.
Sorry.
Look at 6 turns. 6 turns, no problem. It's back.
It's back already, dude. 6
Yeah.
turns and back. What the fuck?
I'm encouraging bad behavior. I think when I it's like we should maybe bring a little bit more damage. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe Thompson's onto something.
No. We're good. We're good. We have so much healing. It's impossible for us to lose.
Impossible. Oh my god, you're gonna win, but then both sides don't feel good.
I feel good.
'Cause it
Fine.
took forever. This is, this is like Ganny Hawthorne number of turns. You know, this is like.
Yeah, but
Stoic is
he's
not pleased.
moving though. You know,
Stoic is
it's just
not
it's just it's so funny to see like he finally got that Wusa turn for the 3rd scale, and then it hits you that Seimei's still alive. Look at all the healing he's giving me.
It's
This
the
is
only.
like running a marathon.
Yeah, it is. It's all endurance.
I'm a track star.
Oh
It's a
my
running
god.
star.
Like the combo you wanted after all this like brewing and all that, the combo you wanted. Raja, Seimei, and fucking freaking Jackson? God.
Stoic, you know I was 2
Kinda shake
seconds
my
away
head.
from asking you to emote this guy. Please, like just like there needs to be a compromise. Either there needs to be more damage drafted, or you need to start emoting, so that way they get the idea that it's done. You know, just to make it.
We
look
were a
bad.
well-oiled machine, though. We could make mistakes. We could do whatever we want.
It's true. Like that was the most like lax match I've seen in a while.
You did make mistake. You freaking turned Indra into the
Yeah.
Yeah, and
well,
that's what he
I'm
means.
saying.
It doesn't matter. It didn't matter.
I
It's
didn't
like,
know if it qualified as a skill 4, and it did. I mean, it
Everyone told
qualified
you
as a
it
skill,
qualified as
four.
skill 4.
Nice to see it in person, though.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Double wind. This fool. Oh, we banned Haygang. I'm like, haha, I'll Haygang here. Never mind. We'll pat a hit.
Are there any JJK fans in chat that read the manga? Asking totally.
I still have to watch season 2.
I'm a JJK fan and I do read the manga. Yeah,
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah.
So
The manga ended.
yeah, it did. I'm all done with it, but I'm not gonna like spoil anything. I just saw something really funny to me that showed
You
up.
guys
on my-
wanna? You guys wanna know an anime better than JJK right now?
Yeah.
You guys have to watch it. It's on Netflix.
Is
What
it
is
the
it?
Ghost Stories one? Which
No,
is like
it's called,
super out of pocket.
I don't know. It might be the Ghost Story one, but it's called Dandadan.
Oh, I
Okay.
just watched the first episode of that last night.
Was it not so good?
It was fantastic. I'm really looking forward to the rest, dude.
Yeah, me
I
too.
cannot wait. I haven't seen anything of Dandadan before this, and I love the intro. The intro is
Me too.
fantastic.
It was so good. It was,
That
like,
was awesome.
better than JJK for me.
And I'm also watching Elusive Samurai, and that's been.
Oh
really
yeah, I
good.
told you, dude. You have to watch my stream, man. I've been telling everyone to watch you.
Dude, Elusive, really? That's because
Yeah,
Elusive Samurai has been so good, man. I'm only
it's
like,
like the best anime.
I think I'm not that deep. I'm like 4 or 5 episodes in, but I love the
Uh-huh.
way it balances like darkness and comedy. Like it's really interesting. It's so goofy, but it's also so dark. I don't know.
I'm really deep in Elusive Samurai. I started reading the manga.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
Leo.
So for the folks who read the manga for JJK and Thompson included, I got so without spoilers, I got a recommendation for like a fan animation on YouTube, and like this guy basically predicted the ending of JJK, but like 8 months ago. And like
No way, don't believe you.
he was so ahead of the curve because no, and that's the thing. You check the upload date that it was uploaded 8 months ago, and I was like, what? And it was like literally the title is like how the ending works out, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. How
was
is this
right.
guy? And the comments were so funny. People saying like he got hit with unlimited void and like saw visions of the future. Like he got all the information from Gege.
Oh shoot, that's crazy.
It was crazy. No, it was unbelievable. So you guys should check that out. If you know what I'm talking about. If you've read the ending, you may know what to look up on YouTube already.
So
but
maybe you guys can help me with this then, because
Sure.
Since you guys know JJK so well, you know they call it. I keep hearing about like the big three, whatever the big three are for like the animes.
uh-huh.
How does JJK make it into the big three? Because isn't JJK considered like one of the newer ones?
Yeah, it's
And
one
when
of
we're
the
talking
big
about
three.
length, isn't it like JJK compared to like the other animes that are considered like the big three? Isn't it just like maybe not even a quarter close to like how long the others, like the big three, are in JJK?
You are right. So when people call JJK a part of the big three, they're talking
Yeah.
about the new age of Shonen Jump. So they mean like it's
Oh,
so
okay.
the new big three. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like a different, exactly. Yeah, PogChamp says it's the new gen. So it's basically like JJK, I think Demon Slayer, and then I think it's Chainsaw Man. I think normally people lump into that. I'm not sure about the third one, but people say that it's like new age, like the new age of shonen. This is the new big three.
Okay.
And I think we're about to get, because like now that things are kind of like, oh, Chainsaw Man or My Hero, yeah, that's usually what they throw in. You're right. New gen versus old gen. But that's a really good observation, Stoic. Yeah, it is. It's like kind of a, it's so they're not a part of that. It's like their sequel. It's the sequel to the big three.
I
the new-
watching the season 1 of JJK. When it was over, I still want and need to see season 2. But when season 1 ended, I was like, it was so short. How is this
Yeah.
like being put up there in comparison to these other anime?
Yeah, and I think it's better that they respect our time for sure. It's like that was the thing that stuck with me about JJK. I was like, so much happens every episode. I was like, there's, I think it was like it was the beginning of the Kyoto Exchange arc in season 1, and I was like, we saw a fight in the first half of the episode, and at the end of the episode, another fight started, and I was like, I've never been treated this well by an anime before. Like this is very much respectful of my time.
Bro, that Guardian skin Jackson looks so good.
Yeah.
It does. No, it's like the best transmog for them by far.
Can't proc.
And it's
Aw, if I
huge.
proc, that would be over. Does he have serious matter? No, he wouldn't be taking this much time if he had serious matter up.
He already used it. He just used it.
Yeah, you're right that he wouldn't be thinking that hard. What's up, Richard
But-
Morales?
Didn't I just get off immunity? I think he used it at a bad time.
It's all cope, says Bong. Bong says there can't and won't be a new big three. It's just like people trying to push things they like. I think that, so while I think that's true, I definitely think that there's room to say like it's the new current big three. It's the big three of the current meta. You know, it's the same way as Chandra Cigar Velajul is the big three of seasons 30 and 31, where you could say like the big three from back in the day was like, oh, Mo Long and Jean and something else. You know, it's like 2018. You know, I think it's fair that like with new times, a new age comes, and I think there's reverence in saying that there's the new big three, because you're also acknowledging the old big three and saying these are the new big three. So I don't think it's necessarily disrespecting the old ones just because there's new ones.
I'll do one more, and then we can have Evan go.
Okay, that sounds good.
Since my matches are so long.
Yeah.
It's also tough to like Oliver Chandra Velocicar. So like the other speed leads are better than Oliver right now. Like Sierra, at least Sierra does better against Chandra Velocicar, and also Vanessa does better against Chandra.
Mm-hmm. You're right, Kanagi. And I think we're about to see like people start saying like there's another like big three, but they're currently all manga, you know, with like Sakamoto Days, Kagurabachi, and I think normally people would also say Dandadan with this, but since it just got episode 1, I don't know if it's included.
Yeah, I make my own big three, man. Right now it's Elusive Samurai and Dandadan.
Yeah, like that's, you know, we're seeing like different eras of Shonen Jump, or like different eras of anime. That one's gonna be good. Fastlix, Evan, how does Stoic ruin his Pater? I'm trying to make some adjustments to mine.
I can share it.
Speed, curate, HP.
Oh yeah, put it in chat channel 10, Stoic, and we can take a peek.
Yeah.
Well,
you'll be
after
going after me, so we'll do that.
Is Stoic's tactic defense is offense? Yeah, like literally the defense stat is the best offense.
What do we want to do about the Tomo? I was thinking of this and my Juno.
Nice. You know Juno?
Yes.
If you have Laura, defense stat is best offense. Word. Oh, dude, this guy is like, this is the comp. This is like the final form of this comp. Yeah.
I play these. It's so funny to see my mindset, because I know what Thompson would do something totally. I think we see 3 different units if Thompson were to draft this. And then when I draft it, I have such a built to receive mindset that I can't break away from.
But
I
Thompson
can take all the damage here.
It's like
You do.
You can. Like the same A draft at the end was just the icing on the cake. Like I'm so surprised that got through. It's like you're just gonna heal through everything if you're not cleansing it with Juno.
Anytime I see Fire Hacker, Seimei is just his worst.
And like, so Thompson, when you're up against a draft like this, what is your response? Like, what monsters do you take in?
Well, first of all, like because this guy picked Ashir, you have to ban the Tomoe, because now Tomoe is gonna push your attack bar back. Because like I'd rather just take the damage, because it's not he. Because Stoic can take the damage from Amber. It's not going to kill your whole team. You're just going to heal back up. But now he got his attack bar.
Oh, you're right.
That's
I
a dead Juno.
swapped.
Oh no.
Right.
If you just ban the Tomoe, he has no attack bar pushback.
Nobukoto.
I mean,
Right.
Hola.
It was the wrong band.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está,
I mean,
amigo?
both is kind of not that great. If he has no attack bar pushback, it's harder for him to control your
Oh,
Seimei.
he
Because
got me.
Seimei's only scared of attack bar pushback. So.
Yeah.
I just
What
dropped
channel
the
was it
survey
again?
chat.
Channel 10? Is that what you said?
Yes, chat channel 10 for. Oh, and I'll go do this. Are you guys watching through Discord?
10's a channel?
I do channel
Holy,
10.
it is a channel.
I like to do whatever channel. I like to do the channel that is also the Age of Summoners War.
There you go. Thompson, post your patter.
Okay, so we got
There it is.
23.7 additional HP on Pater. Oh my gosh, how funny would that be if an update let us compare two people's, like put them next to each other? That would actually be really funny. HP, attack, defense. Okay,
Ours
so
are the same.
Yeah, it's funny because mine looks like, oh, maybe if I had better grinds, mine would look like Thompson's. It's like it's all one up. Like
Yeah.
if I just need to fix my grinds.
yeah, you're like right there actually, aren't you? Yeah, you're like literally right there. You're like a very manageable amount of defense and attack away, right? And like Your speeds are practically the same. 171, 178. It is just a matter of grinds. Crit rate 197.
But
Crit
it's
rate
not.
98.
I'm fully
74. Yeah.
grinded.
You're like right. Those are extremely similar paters.
I'll
Oh,
even take a look
fast
at
licks. That's awesome. Okay. Do you guys want to spectate me, or are you watching through Discord?
We'll watch through Discord.
Roger that. Let's jump in.
Pop out.
I have not played a lot of Special League, as you can see. I'm Challenger 3. And it is the hardest Challenger 3 environment of all time. Because it's Special League, only a few people are playing.
Oh, yeah.
Now watch this. We ban out a monster everybody's got. Just to get the most money.
Oh
Oh my god!
That's
No, you could have something so much better.
Oh, that's pretty good. Dude, the double Gapsu ban. Where am I? This is the promised land. Oh. That's too funny. Do we outspeed? Do we try to outspeed this guy? Do we let go Vanessa Etna? Or do you want to receive
If
it?
you think you can outspeed, you would need a 33 if you're gonna compete.
I could do Vanessa Etna.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's outspeed. Let's see what happens. And then I could do Adriana afterwards. I could do like Adriana and like Dominic or Adriana Miles.
I like that.
Okay, that sounds cool.
We'll have to see.
Hey gang. It's what's up gang? Dude,
Oh, you want to know what I want to see now?
is it not Adriana Miles?
Feng Yan?
Feng Yan banned the Douglas?
No, Feng Yan banned the attack bar, the Dak Robo so fast. But it's tough banning out that Dak Robo already, but like Feng Yan, he may even just ban out.
What do you think? Should I do it? Should I go Feng instead of Miles or instead of...
No, you're fine. You're
Okay.
good like that. Just,
Okay. Drunken Shrimp.
Yeah,
Who's going
no,
to
now
Las
it's a better
Vegas next
situation.
week? I'm going. These two are going.
We're gonna be there.
Do you want to ban out the Dark Robo or what do you guys want to ban?
I think you're fine banning out the Dark Robo.
Ben Nefties.
Ban Nefties?
Go with Thompson.
Okay. I'll listen. I'll listen. I'll listen. Feng for Stoic. Should have.
And just skill 1
I
the
always
Robo.
like-
Skill, I guess you could skill 3 the Robo and then skill 1 the Robo.
Skill 3 the
this is
Robo?
tough.
If
No,
he's...
I guess.
Let's check.
This is tough.
Oh, they don't even have anything to
They
strip.
don't have will runes. Oh my god.
We'll just skill 3 Robo. We'll skill 3. I don't
This is
trust
why
my...
you don't have to worry too much here, Thompson. Like, he drafted a Haygang and didn't put Will.
There's no will. There's nothing to even strip. Should I just kill Douglas? Let's just kill Douglas. I'm just gonna do a little bit there, and then I'll
No,
bomb
kill the
it.
Robo.
I'll kill the Robo in a minute.
Oh, okay, fine.
In a minute,
Whatever.
Thompson, he's
Okay.
safe. The
On the roll.
Haygang has no will.
Yeah, like there's nothing going on here. Like we're chill. We're chill. We'll give the bow. Like I probably should have played a little bit more Special League than I did, but at the same time, I am serious when I say Challenger 3. Yeah, Kanagi, it's the wrong C3. You'll be fine. It's the wrong, what we call the wrong C3.
Oh. What the heck?
That's okay. It's such a mixed bag. You just caught like one of the bad apples in here.
Yeah.
You know, like you can play really good players, or you can play people who draft a Haygang that doesn't have will.
That was pretty funny. Definitely missing the point of the Haygang.
Yep.
Oh, rematch. Oh,
Same
no.
guy.
Same guy. He bans Gapsu, right?
I bet he changes his ban, but I don't think he drafts Gapsu based off of what
And
he's
not
already
Robo.
playing. Now, let's
Robo.
just
And watch him ban
yeah,
Etna.
yeah.
He's gonna pre-ban
Just
my
to
Etna or
be
something.
super clear here is people who
Ah!
don't have will on top of their Haygang, I know for a fact don't have a lot of units probably ruined for ATA, so expect some similar draft.
Okay. Oh
Because like
no.
if they don't have the runes to properly rune up a Haygang, they probably don't have the runes to have a bunch of things runed up for
I
ATA.
gotta say, it's like I'm not usually the biggest fan. Oh, what? Why
What?
is this guy
Yeah,
not playing
TLA?
this?
Why is what happened?
What was the previous draft, dude? He should be
I
playing
know.
this. Wait, this is actually awesome. What? Okay.
Maybe it was his plan all along. He's like, I'm gonna make him think I'm a terrible player. And he's
Asher
got
Chow.
2 Haygangs ruined up. One off will, one with will.
Let's go
Oh,
totally
you got
different.
a fire bandicoot? Nice.
Dude, I love the fire bike. Isn't it so sick? He didn't tee on Lang before. So normally I'm really not a big fan of like the pre-ban special league, but I acknowledge this is where it gets really cool when you rematch with somebody. Like that's oops.
Yeah, you don't need to Feng Yan. You're
I don't
sitting
want to.
defensive.
I accidentally clicked. Let's do.
Hey, you could bring back the Adriana. I think Adriana's still
You think
really
Adriana
good.
Miles again? Just same thing? Same?
Yeah, he's gonna slam down a Diana, does he not?
Let's see it.
Well, I mean, saying he has stuff like that.
He can't pick he can't pick Diana. He picked Tia there.
Oh, true. No, you're banning Leo.
Dude, my
He's-
Miles
'cause
is
he's
built on
letting your
slot
Miles
6
through.
attack, dog.
You still ban out Leo, but yeah.
I'm built
I like
for
the
moments like this.
confidence,
He's built different.
I'm built
Really?
different, dude. I'm
Is
built.
that like anti Leo tech?
It's anti. No, it is. It actually is. It's like, it's stupid. You deal like 1,000 more damage, but like it makes it so the Leo is slightly less terrifying. It's that was a recommendation from Seppi. Oh, don't mind. Oh, I forgot he's got Hagang and it actually matters this time. Shoot, forgot
Oh,
about
that
Hagang.
means-
Stephanie,
nice.
I don't know if I'm fully behind that one.
That was my bad. I forgot about the Hagang.
No, you didn't misplay. You're fine.
Cool.
Oh, that was crazy though.
That hurt.
When you see like freaking AOE stun with Tian Liang.
That hurt. Watch this. Let's see if we can get a. Nope. I haven't lost enough allies.
Your Sierra is pretty tanky. It could take up faster.
Thank you. Yeah, I built it tank here, for sure. Okay, Bayek. Let's just dismount Ciara. And then we'll just go in on it, cause why not? I just realized that I actually think Jessica is kind of a cool unit. I think she's really fun.
He's interesting.
So let me tell you why I like Jessica so much. Because I actually think that there is a developing like comp in the background where it's like you can build an entire RTA comp that is purely
Kill the Tian Liang, not the Jessica.
dude, I'm sorry. I'll stun it. Oh, he rezzed it. I got it, but he rezzed it. I got it though. That was kind of cool. You can build an entire comp that is purely designed around holding debuffs, and I think that's actually really cool. So like between the Dark Dalsim, Jessica, Ongyuki, and then I'm forgetting one, I think, but there's basically a
Jujutsu
comp.
Kaisen unit where if you have negative effects, that's a good thing.
Yeah, there's like a developing meta, or not meta, excuse me, a developing comp where you can just
What?
have debuffs on, and that's the whole point of the comp.
Which Jujutsu Kaisen unit?
I can't remember, but it sounds like it's a Nobara.
Oh, the wind one. The wind Nobara. Yes, you got it. Wind Nobara, Ongyuki, Jessica, and Dark Dalsim. That comp can just have debuffs on. And it's like, that's the whole
Oh.
strategy.
That's
Okay.
scary.
Isn't that kind of interesting?
Like you have to have a lot of confidence in your runes. You know what I mean? If
You
go,
do.
Give me more stuff, and then you love Nemesis.
You do. I guess
That
Pater
looks
could
like
also...
a arena defense team, not a RTA.
Yeah. And Pater could also fit into that too, because he wakes up when he's stunned. But I think it's kind of sick because like Dark Dalsim and Jessica both ignore the effect of the debuffs, and then like Ongyuki wakes up from stun, and I just think it's really sick. But
It's
maybe
funny because in high level RTA, people draft like that all the time. Like they'll pick a Chandra and then you pick like 2 control units, right? And then they'll either sound like Juno Akroma or Juno Juliet, and then it's like, oh shoot, then like not Jessica, but it's along the lines of like where you're brainstorming.
yeah. Thanks for listening to my TED talk about this, guys. By the way, this is something that I've been thinking about for a while because I was like, they've been playing with
What
it.
is the light Nobata? Isn't that similar as well, where it pays to be tanky?
I think it's the
because
one
you-
that if they deal damage to you, you can deal 40% to them or something,
I
right?
think so.
Something like that.
Is
Dude,
it,
he's-
that sounds like a Lydia.
Um,
Want to get hit?
do you want me to bring a Feng Yan early, by the way, Stoic, or is it
I love Feng Yan against.
You want me to bring him
Waterloo.
early? I could bring him this
Well, if
early.
you bring it early, well, yeah. Well, if you bring it early now, he can draft for it, and then you kind of know what he's kind of banning at the same time.
Evan, what
draft
about
him
Dark
and figure
Hacker?
out his ban.
Oh yeah, the dark. Well, actually, I think Dark
Thompson
Hacker.
has the Dark Hacker. He
Dark
can tell.
Hacker, I think, has anti-synergy.
Evan, can you draft Lydia and your unruined Wind Monkey King over here?
Okay, you want me to?
Thompson, that doesn't work. That doesn't work here.
Yeah.
These are unpredictable ranks.
Oh, he's missing
Pick
two
the
very
Wind Monkey.
crucial.
No, pick it. No, pick it.
Why?
Pick the Wind Monkey. Wind Monkey. Yeah, do it. Slam it. Okay, do it.
Dude,
Thompson, these ranks are unpredictable.
dude, I'm
And the Dark King.
cooked.
And the cookie.
I'm never.
His opponent doesn't have a brain. Be careful.
Dude, I'm so cooked.
You
No,
ready?
dude, I did it for content. Chad, he's missing two extremely crucial runes.
You're fine.
Oh my god!
What did I tell you? Listen to
dude.
Thompson. You're fine.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
You were gonna ignore me until you didn't ignore me. Thanks for not ignoring.
I'm so glad, dude. That was amazing.
Oh, God.
That was
That's so
amazing.
funny. And it's not that I was saying the Wind Monkey King was a bad pick, Thompson. I was just saying the opponents are unpredictable at these ranks. You're speaking with logic, but you're dealing with illogical people.
Yeah, but I'm crazier than these people. I'm crazy too.
Yeah.
That's valuable. Crazy goes a long way in Special League. Oh my god. Oh my good googly moogly. I can't do anything.
He's dead. He's gonna hit your when your Lydia goes, he's gonna kill his whole team, right?
That's true.
GG.
In theory.
Oh, he didn't skill one your Lydia. It's over.
Here's what we're gonna do. Here's
If
what
you
we're gonna...
skill 3 games over.
Please don't stun me.
Oh my god. I
Oh!
freaking told you to pick Lilia.
Nice. Lydia was pretty sick here actually.
He kind of sacked you though, the AoE stun, but whatever. Man.
Yeah, honestly, if
cool.
Ciara could take a turn, that'd be super cool. But I don't know if she's gonna get to.
Not to say anything, it feels like your Lydia doesn't have runes on her either, but like that was awesome to watch.
Don't worry, dude. She was death broken. It hurts. It hurts. She's.
No, I mean her damage.
The damage.
I guess, like, yeah.
She only had one, I think, one stack. I guess not to be a
I think
Lydia.
this is gonna
apology.
kill his whole team.
I think that. Oh, and it didn't kill more because he had
Feng Yan
passive.
solo.
More had passive too.
Feng Yan solo.
Yeah, Feng Yan solo. Feng Yan solo.
Yeah.
I think Lydia needs a buff. I think whatever she's getting from a stack, she needs to get more.
Oh yeah, she needs to stack faster.
Yeah.
Proc,
For real.
Feng Yan, proc. He
Proc,
can't
please.
kill your Feng Yan. There's no way.
Please, somebody proc. Oh, dude, my CR is gonna absorb this. Dude, my CR is.
Oh my god. Oh
Let's
my
actually
god,
put-
Lydia did it.
Lydia did it, dude.
It's not obviously Lilia didn't do it, but then like
No,
I'm
but
glad.
she-
I'm glad
but
to
she
see
did
Lilia
it.
win.
She did it. You're
We'll
right.
take it. If we can see a Lilia win, it's amazing. There's no way two of these water goofy guys beat
There
your.
it is.
That looked like Ciara was thinking about whether to die or not. Nice job, Thompson. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Let's be
honestly,
honest,
it was
Wind
the
Monkey won the
ban
ban.
influence. Yeah, exactly. The ban is what influenced this victory.
Freaking Wind Monkey OP.
Dude. That's gonna be a YouTube short. I'm gonna write that.
Thompson, you need to spend more time among the commoners. Like there's a chance that Wind Monkey was not getting banned.
But in hindsight, there was no chance.
At the same
I was
time, yeah.
100% right.
You were 100% right.
Yeah,
right.
you were super right.
But you have to play with more people that are illogical.
I'm really illogical. I play with a whole bunch of illogical people. That's
You know
why I
what?
said
You
and
know
he
what we
even
should-
flashed the Wind Monkey King runes. I'm like, yes, pick that. That's fine.
Oh, Daniel Jr. Salvi Beahi. Dude, what we should do is this a junior version of Daniel Karaoke? I know Daniel Karaoke was here a second ago.
Sniping you.
Where's my Chandra? Dude, you know what we should do? We should play Chandra, Lydia, Wind Pudding Princess. That would
Not
be
to say anything, but Stoic has dominion over Daniel Karaoke now because Stoic ended in a higher rank than Daniel Karaoke last
Whoa.
arcade.
Oh, I sniped his I bet I sniped the Chandra from him.
Not at all.
What do you guys normally like to pick against Cigar and Wind Twin
In
Angels?
this rank, Triple Revenge Verd will be pretty nice. Here.
I have that. You want me to do that? Let's do it.
Yeah, sure.
Triple Revenge Bird.
And then whatever you want.
I'd
Because-
probably take a Hay Gang too, but you already drafted water, but Hay Gang's fine.
I'll take K-Gang. I really want to force pick Lydia and the Wind Pudding Princess.
You need damage. You need damage though. You got to be careful.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll chill a little bit. Fang? No, Fang? Fang? No, I don't know. There's AoE.
Masha's good.
How about Chow Juno?
Yeah, Chow Juno's fine. Masha.
Masha would be okay.
Oh, looks like we got to ban that thing.
Yeah,
That water thing.
let's just ban that. Oh my god.
He's gonna ban your Vertihill.
Miles gonna go.
Oh, he's gonna ban your... That Vertihill looks like he's gonna put in a lot of work. It counters like all 3 of his units.
It does. Dude, am I banking on revenge? Should I just take defense? No, there's no need. He's going to death break me. He's got 3 death breaks. No, he's got 4 death breaks. We'll be fine. We don't need
Chow
defense.
is defense lead or HP lead?
Defense
I thought Chow was
lead.
HP.
Isn't he HP?
He's defense. All the Dragon Knights are defense.
Oh, all the Dragon Knights are, yeah, they're element defense.
And
yeah.
the Chimeras are the
yeah,
ones
yeah.
that give HP. Same with the Archangels.
That's so weird because he's like an HP unit.
That is interesting. Whoa, his monkey goes before his strip? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Monkey has a strip too, that's why.
Oh, and my Verd is double revenge will.
Oh, nice.
And it actually worked out here, which is kind of cool. Oh, hey, good boy, Verd.
Hey.
Oh.
Should I put this
Just
on?
third skill. Don't hug.
You don't want to?
hug. Just third skill. Yeah, no. And then your bar is before his bar, and now you could second skill anybody, and then you get extra skill on the third skill. You know what I mean?
Stun? Nice. Thank you, game. Let's just go in on. We'll work on the monkey, just because my Chow could hit it and not glance.
Nice.
We'll just work on that for a little bit.
Now you could second skill whoever the Water Twin Angel armor breaks, and then you'll have an extra turn on your third skill. You know?
That's perfect. This guy turned on his lag switch.
There's no such thing as a lag switch.
That's from like the old. People say
Dude,
that from
if
like
he
old Call of
AoE
Duty games.
stuns you with Water Twin Angel, man, that lag switch is working.
If he stuns
If he
me,
AoE stuns you right now,
oh,
he didn't AoE stun you. So now you hug the Vertihill,
okay.
and then yeah, and just do whatever you want.
Watch me
I
stun.
think
Say
just-
lag switch like the old Xbox Halo matches where you unplug your Xbox internet and replug it back in?
Yeah, it was like a Call of Duty. It was like an old Call of Duty thing.
Yo, your Chow's like 100% win rate.
Hey, he is. He's good. I like the Chow. Wait.
Oh, it's a Violent Chandra? How come
It
I
is.
found out now?
Yeah. Vio Chandra.
Even better to save that hug, even of a better reason.
Yeah. Oh. This is fun. I'm having a good time.
Because you're winning.
It is.
Winning is fun.
If it's with you guys, I would even have fun losing. Valin-chan, yo Evan, regarding the Rakan statue, do you think that Come To Us will make others? That's a really good question. I don't know of them doing any others. I know
Hug.
you said hug. Check this out.
Yeah,
Unpunished.
because he has a serious matter. So hug like a Chow or something.
Sure.
Because he has serious matter. Did you proc? Is that why you got it?
So I procced. Yeah, check this out. Boom. Okay. No, I thought I could despair.
I think it depends if the Rakan statue sells out.
It does. I remember for a while they were planning another one. I don't know if anything happened. I think it might have ended production, but the Rakan one is really cool. Dude, that thing's heavy, by the way. I know I said it
Well,
the other day, but
before that, wasn't it the twin statues? Because the twin statues were technically a pairing. Or did you have to buy one at a time?
you buy one at a time, but there was a bundle.
Oh.
You could get both.
Oh, okay. Because
I
like
don't have
those, I
those.
think were pretty big, weren't they?
They're like this big, I think. Rakan is like
Yeah,
this big.
Whoa.
like 3 feet tall.
Rakan is that big and like 40 pounds. He's so heavy. Like
Just this stuff, yeah.
dude, I did the unboxing video right with Michael, and Scott and Sammy, and like dude, my heart rate got up to 133 taking it out of the box.
Oh my god.
Like it was crazy. Oh, I queued again. Should we pass it back over to Thompson? I think it'd be more fun for folks to watch Thompson or Stoic. We can just
I
pass
already
it
turned
back.
spectate on.
Perfect.
Go
I'm
for
gonna
it,
jump back
Thompson.
in
Get 'em.
because it's
Get 'em.
like they can watch me play anytime.
I realized I had 33 arena wings, so I'm just doing arena.
Good. I think we should be able to do rivals on auto. I think it should just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like all. I think it should. Just
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
That's what I want. I think that would be really good. You know, just why do I need to tap like each one like 3 times? Like go in. Do I want to challenge? Yes. Okay, I won. Let's go back. You know, just go. You know, like like TOA floors. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like just take me all the way through.
You want to know what I'm excited for?
What?
Yeah.
Vegas this next weekend.
I knew that was coming. America's Cup, baby. October 12th. You can use Command America's Cup if you're on Twitch to register. If you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description. Please register. And you get cool stuff, too. Like the guest rewards are really good this year.
Oh, you know, that honestly slipped my mind. Like, I forget about that when you go to America's Cup and you get, like, a ton of free stuff, which is always nice.
Yeah, I always forget about the merch incentive, too, because we're going for, different reasons, than the average. The average
Yeah,
person,
yeah.
right?
Exactly.
It's like we're going because we gotta be at the desk. If we're not there, no one's talking.
I'd have to say I'm a little nervous again.
Oh, yeah, why?
I hope we do a behind the scenes where we get to talk about like what's going on behind the scenes. I know we said we wanted to do like questions and open it up to like everybody else to ask questions, and we get to sit down and kind of like explain the behind the scenes of casting and the production side of things.
I would like that. Michael's going to. Michael and Sammy are going to be there. So if we wanted to do a
I
content
think we should
piece,
put Michael in front of the camera and have Michael answer questions.
that would be fun, dude. So it's like if we wanted to, we could probably do like a little expose from us, like with common questions we've seen or something like that.
Yeah, I think that would be fun and like educational at the same time. And like for instance, what I'm nervous for is like what I went through last year is I got a lot of flack for reading off CADs for when I opened in America's Cup last year in LA, and they changed my lines that morning. Like
Who
nobody
gave you
knew
flack? Who gave you flack?
that everybody.
That's
like,
not
I
cool.
started all over the place that why is Stoic reading off cards? So it's like I'm reading off cards. So I just got those new lines that morning.
Yeah.
Like we had set lines leading up to that, and then new lines that morning, and it was
See, this is cool
like
stuff.
I had tried my best to remember everything. So yes, I am nervous because God forbid we have that exact same situation. I'll hold the CADs. I don't mind. Like it gives me something to hold on to. I think that's fine. But I didn't want the CADs in the first place. That's all.
Yeah, Kaneki says, "Tell me who gave you trouble, Stoic. I'll hold. You punch." That's awesome.
Yeah, perfect.
King Nundrum's like, should have improv. Dude, I don't think that's what they asked him to do, though. I think they wanted him to say the lines.
Well, because if you guys watched it last year, for those who did not know or watch America's Cup last year, it was like a whole entrance where we had to walk through a tunnel, walk around, and it had to be timed. So at the moment of when I made it to the center stage was supposed to be where we said that line. So it's like it needed to be rehearsed, and to get new lines like that, like it's nerve-wracking. I look forward to it. It is fun and entertaining. Like I enjoy that. But yeah.
Man, I think it might be because I really need to use the bathroom, but I just had a flashback to a time on stream years ago when I was streaming with Childish, and I think it was me and Arturo, and and what happened is there was a fire drill in the middle of the stream, and so we all had to vacate the building, and mandated, like we had to. And we were like, "You got to be kidding me! Like we've got to!" And so like we had to leave, so we left poor Childish to run the stream on his own.
That is so funny because I said I was gonna do that because I like to have everybody prepared, and because it was me and him for the Legend tournament, and I said, God forbid this happens, Childish, but if for some reason my router likes to just reboot itself around like 1 or 2 a.m. and of course the show starts after 3 a.m. I said, God forbid that happens. I disappear. If I'm not saying anything and frozen, it's just my router redoing itself, and I'll be back. And if it doesn't kick on, I'll probably just go to bed. And he was like, "Don't you dare!"
It always happens when Childish is on. I don't know what that's about.
That's so funny.
That was so funny, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude, Chow's been performing today, even when it's not my Chow. Even the opponent's Chow. Oh, what's going on, Robert V? I didn't. Anyone got LD5 from SWC, Trung Lee? Dude, Stoic just told a very funny story about that.
In a very real story.
Tell the story again. See if he's still in chat.
Well, so I don't think he's in chat, but his friend is here, which I believe is also in our guild as well. But what happened to poor AYD? I don't know if there's like a way to pronounce AYD, but from our guild, he was saying that the SWC scroll, like, it's a scam. It's not, you're not going to get anything out of it. Which honestly, like, I agree, and it's not that I'm considering the SWC scroll a scam. I'm just considering it a lottery ticket. Like, gonna do it. But he had his SWC scroll, and he's like, I'm gonna change one of the monsters. I'm gonna make it completely irrelevant. He changed it to Ian. Opens up his scroll, and what did he pull? Of course, he pulled the Ian, not the I think Berg Hill Gianna or something like that. He had it set to with the others. And like among the other good LD Nat 5s, he changed one of them, one of the 6, to a Ian, and that's the LD Nat 5
Dude,
that he pulled from his SWC.
You could make the same point, but with a good LD5 in that slot.
You can make the same point.
It's like you could just, if you don't get it, you're like, see, I told you. But now it's just Ian. Oh, dude. Oh man. I time to ask for a buff to Ian.
No, honestly, I think Ian's fine. Like I said, like the way I play Oberon, you kind of like last pick Oberon, and Oberon's in a position of he's probably going to go.
Carlos.
And then you like lose a unit. And I think that's where Ian kind of fits right now, where it's like you pick the Ian, and the Ian's in a spot where it's like, can you address the Ian, or is Ian taking something out?
I love the Carlos pick. Do you have him ruined on Vio or Rage or Vamp?
Vamp.
Nice. That's awesome.
Vamp 300 speed. No.
That's so hype. Yeah, mine is ruined on Rage.
Oh, nice.
At least he didn't pick Ariana. Yeah, good point. Thompson's least favorite LD5. Nice.
Good hug.
Protect the Carlos. Operation Protect the Carlos is a go. I'm feeling very optimistic about Carlos this game. Oh, missed the strip. I'm feeling even more optimistic. Dude. Oh.
No.
Okay. Oh my god. We're about to see some cool stuff. Dude, are you going to go? Wait. Is there a way that you can kill both Vanessa and the Sonya? Maybe not. Maybe not. No, you could. You might be able to do. You could do this. No, he didn't even let you use Carlos, bro.
He didn't let me use Carlos.
He didn't even let you. No.
Lame.
It's pronounced like aid, but yes. Aid.
There we go.
It's pronounced aid, but yes, you're Evan. You're right. Idiot move on my part. No, dude. I mean, you're good. I'm sorry. Man, now I sound awful, dude. I'm like.
Oh, okay, that is.
All right, you wanna do one more, Thompson? I think we got time for one more today.
Yeah, nah, I don't need to do one more.
Okay, you want to pass it to Stoic? Stoic, you want to do one more for us?
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to do, Valen-chan. For real.
Why do you like Carlos so much?
That's a great question. I think Carlos is a really exciting monster. I think I like to compare him to a stylish version of Rauk. I think that I think the same excitement that you feel when Rauk pops off happens when Carlos takes extra turns from killing, and he gets more likely to kill every time because he's gaining attack, right, through the improvised.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, this is like or collect weapons is the name of the passive, I think.
You always show so much love for that unit.
I love it, dude, and I think it's a there's a certain amount of like confidence that comes with a Carlos pick, because like it's either he does something and he's a, you know, or he doesn't do anything, you know, and he's just taken out early. So I really like him. I think he's a hype monster.
He's pretty hype. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I like Carlos too.
Nesher says, isn't leaving before satisfaction against TOS? Yeah, dude, I think that's ban worthy. You know, leaving before Carlos can pop off. You have to sit there and take it. Otherwise, you're banned. Oh wow, this guy's crazy.
He is.
And he's got Gojo for the profile.
Did he pre-ban Hey Gang and pick Chiwu?
Yeah.
Oh, one of those guys.
Do I bring a second Nem Trap?
No, Land Trap doesn't do anything against Triton.
Oh yeah, well the Triton, I think I actually.
If you pick Jackson, he's gonna ban Jackson. Just letting you know.
You want Jackson? Oh, Jackson's good here. Jackson's very good here because of
Nice pick. Xiaomi,
Yeah,
Evan, seeing you.
Yeah, but then, okay. I think you banned Maximilian.
Uh-oh.
No, we're good. We're good.
You could have just went speed lead because you don't need the extra attack. All his units are super soft.
True. I just didn't want to be in a situation where I don't.
Xiaomi says that I need more cardio because I got winded while doing the recon video. You are absolutely correct. But at the same time, I think I was breathing wrong. I think I held my breath, you know? But like, you were afraid I was going to drop it. Dude, no, me too. Honestly. Though I think that thing would survive. It's built.
Wait, we don't have that on, oh, because we don't care.
Wait, this is looking pretty good, dude. Famous last words, but you know, this is looking good.
Let's despair. We despair anything? We didn't despair anything.
Heck yeah, Xiaomi. Thank you, dude. I'm glad you liked it.
Try to use that you for the max.
Oh, Stoic. Yes,
No.
dude. Now this is a good match. You guys are really killing it for these last couple games. Amazing, guys. That was a good game to end on. So Stoic, do you want to tell folks again about the America's Cup?
Yeah, I mean that's crazy that guys didn't hear about this, but we have America's Cup, of course, coming next weekend on Saturday. We'll all be there before that Saturday, of course. So be ready for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, there's lots of merch, lots of entertainment, lots of people as well. Usually at these big events where you've seen most of the influencers. So if there's someone out there that you do enjoy watching, you're more likely to catch them in an event like this. So stay tuned, be ready for it. And for those who can't be there, that is very unfortunate, but you can watch it on YouTube and I believe Twitch as well.
Awesome. Well said, guys. Stoic and Thompson too. Thank you guys for joining me today. This was really fun.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, anytime.
It was a blast, guys. And chat, have an awesome weekend. Just two quick things. If you're on Twitch, stay in chat because we'll raid somebody right after this. The other thing is we've got a new monster spotlight coming out on the channel tomorrow, so look out for that. It was kind of a fun one. It's extremely random. It was honestly a pretty selfish topic for me because I'm very angry because Michael got a monster I've wanted for a while. But but it's the way that I'm working through that upsetness. All right, y'all. Have a great weekend. See you later, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, I got one of these in the mail. Wait, does that say Recon? All right, it's supposed to say Recon. It's starting to make a lot of sense why they put a warning when you order one of these things. It literally says, warning, this is huge. Let's crack these bad boys open. Should I be careful with these?
Don't ever pull exactly knife towards you and Evan's like this.
Just points. He makes a good point. All right. Oh, this thing's locked up tight. Oh, wait, you know what? I actually might need a hand with this. Okay, Scott, could you hold the bottom of the box? Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should just cut down the side. Half of this video is gonna be off camera. Whoa. This is how you're supposed to do an unboxing video, right?
Okay,